There's a huge update coming our way. I don't know if any of you guys have seen anything today, but they came out with this. Look at it. It looks real nice, don't it? So there's a new update. Season 9 for Merge Tactics coming out. I am beyond excited. There's a whole lot of changes. Like, the whole game is... It almost seems like it's going to be, like, so much different. I am a little bit late to the party. I was not able to upload all day. I was working, unfortunately. Wish I could do this as my day job. It would be fun, but we can't, so... yeah. They've got a new ruler. They got quests now. Ruler quests, actually. They've got new troops. They've got new traits. And there's one other thing. Yeah, new modifiers. I mean, that's a given, usually. We got the Tomb Queen. And I was watching Abdude's video. I was also watching Chill's video and retakes. I watched everybody's. She looks kind of crazy. Another gimmick, as Chill said in his video, gimmicks, when they're here, they usually stir up the pot a bit. But with the Tomb Queen, it's a tombstone, because the new tombstone, Hero Tombstone, is coming out. So you put it on the field. You cannot move it. So wherever you put it, kind of like the battle machine, you can't move it once you put it there. So I'm thinking like second back row is going to be one of the best spots. And it spawns skeletons. And then once the tombstone is destroyed, she comes out to play. But she's not nice, you know what I mean? I don't know her damage. I don't know all like the fine details of it, but she comes out and she looks like she does a lot of damage if you go watch Abdude's video. Because I unfortunately do not have creator access. I don't have the dev build, but we're working to it. So if you could, be sure to like this video, subscribe. So maybe one day we could get there. Maybe I could share that information with everybody before it's fully out. Echo Sage is now going to be in Trophy Road. So when... can't remember when Grand Warden was unlocked. It was like 1,200 or 1,800 star medals. If you don't have her already, you'll be able to unlock her. So now that everybody's playing her, or like majority is playing her, everybody will be playing her. Or maybe their idea is give it to everybody. So it's like, oh, I used her. She's not that fun. Whatever. Skins, cosmetics, all that jazz. The the Mummy Queen is going to be the the one that you buy, which I'll probably buy. Now there's ruler quests. So the way that I'm understanding these is that it's basically like a challenge in itself during the game. So what happens is you start the game, you're using the ruler, and it has certain quests to do. And you have to do them before the end of the game. And you have to do it in a certain amount of time, obviously. But it's crazy because some of the stuff is like... You'd have to be matching up with your friends to do some of the things. So yeah. For example, the Royale King is like... Lose... I think it's like... 1 time or 2 times in a match, 3 times in a match, and like 4 times in a match or something like that, or like get defeated. And if you lost 4 times in a match, 9 times out of 10 you're going to lose and be kicked out of the game fully. But on the 4 losses, that is quest 3. So quest 1, you're gonna get the chance to get 1 star, a 1-star troop, giant, royal giant, goblin cage, baby dragon, skeleton dragon. Is it skeleton dragon? Okay. Or 5 elixir, or equipment, which used to be the modifiers. Hated those modifiers, but now I do like the way that they're implementing it, that you can it'll just go right to where it was before in the old update, and you can just drag it and put on any troop. Quest 2 orb. Oh yeah, by the way, the orbs literally drop from the sky onto the battlefield like it would if you were to get a goblin or a free troop. Quest 2, you get a 2-star troop, P.E.K.K.A, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Monk, or Mega Knight. And we'll get into it more, but P.E.K.K.A, Mini P.E.K.K.A, Monk, and Mega Knight are all part of the new trait. And you can only get them from quests. You can either get 10 elixir or more equipment. Quest 3, you get a 3-star troop. And then 20 elixir. 20 elixir is nuts. But also, it is nuts to finish Quest 3. So, we're going to take a look at these quests here, and I'll show you what I mean. Okay. Yeah. Royale King, lose 2, 3, and 4 rounds in one game. That one seems, it seems hard. 2 and 3 is definitely doable. But 4, you'd have to get really lucky. Spirit Empress players, if all the pros, I think Spirit Empress is going to be way better now. Because see how it goes from like 3 to 15 to 50? Spirit Empress, you're going to get at least 15 merges a game if you make it past round 3. So I think that's going to be very viable. Goblin Queen is get 3, 10, 25 goblins from the trait or passive ability, which is also crazy, but is possible. Elixir Loon Wing, yeah, that's a pretty good one. I mean, at the beginning of the season, it's going to be very good with the Loon, because if you're playing bots, then you're definitely going to win 5 rounds in a row. Sometimes you'll just never lose. Battle Machine, that one's going to be very hard. I don't know. Maybe not this season. Maybe you're going to be relying more on the buildings. 20 troops in one game with buildings is insane, especially when you're waiting for that expo to load up. I don't know about that one. Echo Sage, it's going to be hard to get to 18 as well, because you're going to need the 4-star Echo Sage for it to really start knocking out entire teams. And by the time you get a 4-star, the game's almost over. So, Dagger Duchess. Dagger Duchess could be actually. Wait a minute. Less than 8 seconds. That could be really easy, especially if you're running assassins. That one could be like, if you can lock down the Golden Knight without it, then you'll be chilling. But I'm sure people will catch on, like, oh, it's a Dagger Duchess, she's going for Golden Knight. Whatever. Grand Warden, stupid. Absolutely so dumb. Like 25 troops in one game giving shields. Unless they buffed him, I don't know if that's feasible or like viable. Like, you're going to have to be going for some crazy challenge with that. Like, that's nuts. Or maybe I'll have to try that. You never know. And the Tomb Queen, Tombstone summons 10, 25, and 80 troops. I don't know how that's going to be because we haven't seen her yet. But I know that the Tombstone does upgrade its stars by the amount of skeletons that it spawns. So, I mean, if you're running like tank or, beefy troops, wait for those skeletons to spawn, that is doable. There's new equipment, and, oh. So you can turn a troop into an assassin with the Assassin Blade. Juggernaut Armor grants a control immunity shield to self and troops behind them. Okay. Ranger Crossbow. Equipped troop gains bonus hit speed after each hit, stacking up 20 times. So they're basically bringing in old traits as abilities, except for the Assassin one. The Assassin one is, already a trait. But Ranger Crossbow, bringing back Rangers, that's nuts. Oh, and the Superstar. Equipped troop gains max ability bar and has a 50. Stacking up to 4 times, which they did not do last, I don't know, however many months it was. They could just keep going. Oh, yeah, okay. And then these. Oh, I see. So you can give these traits to a troop because, if you don't know, there's only one trait per troop. We'll get more into it, though. You can just give these to the troops. Card pool. Oh, it's still going. Oh, okay. All right. The Boss Bandit is coming into the game, and I think she's going to be busted. Firecracker is coming into the game. Take a step back. Boss Bandit does exactly what she does in Clash Royale. Um, but she has a bar as well, like an ability bar. Firecracker, she's exactly the same in Clash Royale, but she knocks back one hex every few hits, and she has a bar as well. I don't know how many attacks it is. It probably goes up per level, or goes down per level, I guess. Less hits, the higher the level. Goblin Cage is exactly what you think it is. You put the cage, and I think you can move it. It doesn't stay stationary, but you can only get the Goblin Cage from ruler quests. I'm pretty sure, or once you get the orb with him in it. Magic Archer actually looks insane. I think Magic Archer will be a very good card. So instead of him doing his pierce, it is like the Electro Dragon in Clash Royale, where if they're all close enough in 2 hexes, then it'll just chain off of all of them until it goes, to the last card that's not in range. They're bringing back the Bomber. Cool. I mean, the Bomber's pretty squishy, but I did like him at one point. Mega Knight, part of one of the new traits, so you're only gonna get him from the orbs. Yeah, same with the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Wait. What do you mean rotating? Wait, 2 hex radius. Oh, rework. So they're making it like the Clash Royale one. So it does have area of effect. That's crazy. Oh. Combat start absorbs of surrounding allies' HP and damage. Oh. That's pretty cool. So if they're around the Skeleton Dragon, then they're going to take less damage, and it goes to the Skelly Dragon. That's kind of cool. And then the Skeleton King, he's exactly the same, but if he hits a troop, there's a 2-second timer that if somebody else kills it, it turns into a skeleton instead of him just having to kill them himself. Spear Goblins are back. Yeah, okay, nothing with the Spear Gobs. That's about it for troops. Here is the chart. There is only a total of 6 traits. Oh, that makes sense why there's no assassin trait. Oh, I didn't even look at this. Damn. I think the forest trait's going to be really good with noble and probably undead, I guess. But yeah, as you can see, the troops on the right, very right side that are in bright purple, you can have 6 troops and have a 6 trait now, but you have to get one of the orbs from the ruler quest to be able to get one of those troops. And then as soon as you get the orb with that troop, it shows up in the shop. And if nobody else has completed the quest, they cannot get it in the shop at all either. So it's pretty crazy. I'm kind of blown away that there's only 6 traits. I wasn't paying attention to that at all. So that makes sense why they have the Assassin's Blade. So you're going to want to use that on the Gold Knight regardless. That is crazy. And there's 34 troops, but 25 of them are available. So then, the other ones are from orbs and ruler quests. Kind of crazy. 6 out of 6 trait Goblin is going to be nuts now. Because if you have 6 out of 6 goblins, you'll get multiple goblins per round, which is... I hope they buffed the goblins and made it so you can just win with them. Goblin Queen video would be crazy. Anyways, new traits. We got Forest, which is lowest HP Forest, like troop gains invisibility and bonus hit speed for 2.5 seconds every few seconds. I wonder... In some of the videos it said 1.5, but... I don't know if it's going to change or if it already has. 2.5 seconds is a lot of time. And then the boss one, they gain bonus damage and HP. So it's basically like, rage spell from Clash of Clans on a troop once you get them. Clan has changed a little bit. Only the clan troops gain bonus HP, and the strongest clan troop gains bonus hit speed. So it's like a mix of how it used to be where, at a certain amount of health that they would get the the healing and the hit speed. They call it royal now, but then they still say nobles. But they gain bonus damage and take less damage. You no longer have to have them touching, which is nice. Goblin grants an orb containing a random goblin with a fully activated trait, awarding multiple goblins per round. That's that. And then undead is changed as well. Each ally defeated increases all undead's HP and damage for the rest of the game. Now, when they say rest of the game, I don't know if they mean the entire match that you're playing, or if it's like the round. I guess we'll find out, you know? But anyways, there's the modifiers here, whatever. We'll find out about them when we see them. But also the last thing that we're talking about is that you can now spectate battles after you've been knocked out, which is huge, especially for tournaments, like self-made tournaments. It could be good for content. Like if you get absolutely steamrolled by somebody, you just want to see them pull off a crazy comp. Or if they have the comp that you want and you want like a screenshot, you could probably, use it for your thumbnail. I don't know. I think it's nuts. But what do you guys think? I think that they've needed this. I'm not too... Oh yeah, sorry. The last thing though is that each troop only has one trait now. I don't know why they did that, because now it's going to be harder to like mix and match troops. So now it's just like, oh, I have 2 clans, 2 forests, and 2 nobles. You can't really like, one troop can't have an assassin and the other one have an assassin, then it make a trait. It kind of sucks. We're going to play it by ear and see how it goes. I think I'm going to be optimistic here because I'm so excited for the new changes. It's going to make the game a lot more challenging, and the content is going to be crazy because there's going to be so much to cover. But yeah, the meta definitely needed this. I don't like that they made this season super long again as well. But I guess we'll have to wait and see, But let me know down in the comments what you guys think about this new update. We're going to jump into a couple games here before we go. I know it's been a little bit a time of me just chit-chatting, but I'm excited, man. Like, I want this update now. But yeah, I'm going to use the loon. Let's jump into a match. We are currently at 720 in the world, and I've seen that you guys have been requesting for me to play the loon, so I'm doing just that. Fulfilling that request. What am I going to do here? Also, one more thing I forgot to mention. In Abdude's video, he was using the Goblin Queen, and sneakily, I saw the Goblin Queen's health. She got a buff. She's got 12 health now. So I don't know if they did that for anybody else, but that's quite exciting. Yeah. I don't know if there's any other buffs or nerfs, but I guess we're gonna have to wait and see. Like there's not a whole lot out there yet. But I'm excited. The only thing I'm not excited about is, like, overly excited about is only troops having one trait. But that is what it is, They might be going in the right direction here. They might not be. You never know. It's a little bit closer to Clash Mini now. But Clash Mini... Didn't they have... I think they had double traits, some of them. Some of them. Maybe that's what they're going to do now. But I mean, that's what they've been doing. But who knows, maybe over time they're going to like dumb it down to less RNG. I also don't know what the best comp is to go for with the loon. I mean, you can have an extra troop on the field. I'm thinking like undead with noble. I don't even know. I'm going to leave this. Can't really afford to buy and sell too much. Don't have the Empress. Prince will stun the Inferno Tower, and then he's going to get the Warrior buff here. Come on, baby. I was thinking about streaming tonight. If anybody's seeing this early and you made it this far, should I stream tonight? If not, don't worry. I might not. I guess you'll see. Okay. Let's see what we can pull off here. I need anything decent. Okay, we're going to go nobles, I guess. And we got the Golden Knight. An assassin would be nice. which we have. Let's sell the giant. Buy the barb. Yeah, we're gonna go for... Boom. I almost forgot about that. I guess I can have an extra troop, can't I? Boom. Golden Knight's going crazy. Get that knight out of there. Boom. Alright, this Echo Sage is gone. Come on. Get him out. Alright. I don't know. Loon, I guess the Loon's a little underrated, but I mean, it's only round 4. Yo! What? You're telling me that... okay. I need another assassin, so I'm gonna buy the... Oh god, I gotta sneeze. Whoa! Oh, excuse me. Oh. Yeah, I guess I could, I don't need all the nobles. I think it'd be cool to have assassin with some undead in there. Almost like, Ultimate Origins sort of thing. But I think we'll be okay here. Boom. They gone. Yep, dash. No, what are you doing? Yeah, Musketeer dodged that. Wait, no. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, we're still alive. Moo! Dude, come on, bro. Ooh. Oh. Let's buy the Goblin Machine. Let's get the Royal Ghost out there. What do you do? What do you mean? Oh. I didn't realize my prince... Let's go for this, maybe. And then we get the Golden Knight on the Musketeer, maybe? Something like this. I don't know. But I bet you he's going to go for the Knight. But if he... Oh, yeah, he is. Wait, we might be chilling. No! Golden Knight. Golden Knight. Let's go. Wait. Musketeer's going to pop off here. Yeah. Get him going. Boom! Okay. We doing damage. We doing damage. Oh no, he's going to have the 4-star expo or something now, isn't he? Oh wait, no, that's round 8. So we got to take him out now. There's the bandit. Oh no, oh no, oh no. You know what? This is chill. This is very chill, I guess. We're going to have to go like this. Put a barb here. And we're going to put the Golden Knight over here like this. With the bandit there, I guess. Pretty please. I don't know. The Archer Queen's going to do some damage here. Unless the... No, the Musketeer dry fired. No. Oh no. Wait, we were chilling. Stun. Yeah, what's that gonna do, dude? Boom! Okay. He's gonna be like, whoa! We're still winning though, so... Another Royal Ghost, huh? They just want me to... What could you even sell? You could put Knight in for like... I don't... No. Warrior or marksman? Okay, there we go. This sucks. I'm gonna upgrade the executioner. Oh, this really sucks. I think I just lost the game. Oh, he's got a 4-star Tesla. I didn't even realize I should have moved my Gold Knight. Oh wait, his Archer Queen's gone really fast, but we're gonna take a loss. Well, a second place dub, basically. That's okay. Shut up, dude. I haven't played the Loong in a little bit, like, competitively. Alright guys, so that's the end of the video. Let me know what your thoughts are down below. I'd really love to hear it. I'm so excited, and I hope you are too. But we'll catch you on the next video, guys. Yeah.